So it looks like the Rams are coming to Lambeau Field. Happy Sunday, everybody. Part 2, Day 2 of Super Wildcard Weekend. It appears the Green Bay Packers will be welcoming the Los Angeles Rams sometime next weekend. Let's take a quick look here today. I want to take a look at some of the Rams' injuries they faced yesterday, how they performed yesterday, and some matchups they have going good, some matchups they might not have and so good coming into Lambeau Field to play the Packers. Let's start off with the strengths of this Rams team. The defense. I mean, they have so many star players over there. Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey are the strongholds, the leaders. And then you have a lot of, not role players, they're much better than role players, but there's a lot of other pieces that do their job perfectly, do it to a T. One of those is Leonard Floyd, who I'm pretty scared of. He didn't perform up to his draft position with Chicago, but he's done excellent in Los Angeles so far this year. And we'll have to see how he performs. And there's just a lot of great pieces on that Rams front seven. Morgan Fox, who had to step in. Matt Ioannidis yesterday as well. John Johnson back there in the secondary as a safety. A lot of strong pieces on this defense. I wouldn't say that you can point to a weak spot. There might not be a star on each position, but they are definitely, they know what they're doing. They're going to get their 111th done on that Rams defense. Now here's the thing. The Packers have had to face top-end defenses before this season, and they've done pretty good. They put up 41 against Chicago. They put up 35 against them last week. They put 31 and almost won after giving 4 turnovers to the Colts, who had a pretty good performance against Buffalo yesterday. So the Packers have done good against strong defenses. They haven't had to face the number one defense in the league yet, but only one defense can be the number one defense in the league. So it's going to be really interesting. I don't think this is a matchup like Tampa Bay where they have those fast linebackers that absolutely shut down everything on the Packers' offensive side of things. On the offensive side of things for LA, there isn't too much going. Jared Goff, who wasn't playing too well before, has a thumb injury. Jared Goff did not play too well yesterday. Now Jared Goff is going to have to go to a 10 to 20 degrees Lambeau Field. Now Jared Goff might have to deal without his star wide receiver Cooper Kupp, who's actually pretty underrated. And outside of Cooper Kupp, I mean they have Robert Woods against Jair Alexander. So a lot of injuries to monitor on the Rams side of things. How is Jared Goff going to be able to practice all week? How is Aaron Donald going to be able to play? It's going to be anywhere near 100%, and as well as Cooper Kupp, who has a leg injury, I believe. So a lot of injuries to monitor there in LA. It's going to be an exciting week. I think the key for the Packers winning this game is going to have to be guys like MVS, Robert Tonyan, and Allen Lazard stepping up. Davante Adams isn't going to be locked down even by Jalen Ramsey. At least I don't think so. We've seen him put on great shows against top-end corners this year, as well as in years past. He's had some great performances. He's not going to completely shut down Davante, but Davante, obviously, when you're going up against top 2 corner, you're not going to have a field day. So if these guys, the role players that we've been talking about all year, this is their time to step up. This is the time when we need them most in the playoffs here. They're going to have to find ways to get open. They're going to have to find ways where even if Davante might be double covered with Jalen Ramsey in the other corner, they're going to have to find ways to get open. And that's what's so dangerous about this Packers team. When you play the pass, they can use the running game with Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon, and Jamal Williams. If you start playing the run, if you start sending pressure to Aaron Rodgers, you know, they have plenty of versatility to go to the short passing game, get the ball out, and they have plenty of racksters or people that can get yards after the catch. I'm excited for it. It should be a great matchup. I think it's going to be one of the best games of the playoffs this year. I'm looking forward to it. Me and Big B will be back this Friday. I'm not sure what content we're planning for this week, but me and Big B will be back this Friday to fully preview this Rams game with Peter Bukowski, probably to talk to him about DVOA and all that fun stuff, as well as Andy Herman. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Go Pack, go.